Good morning. Your weekday kickstart is here. It's time to live, impact, value, and engage heart first. It's time for Live at 7:55 with Mitch Taylor.
Good morning. Welcome to Live at 7:55 for this Friday, January 31st. We wrap up the very first month of 2020. I hope it's gotten off to a fine start for you and hope it continues in forward momentum for you for the rest of 2020. Today is Friday free for all, so put in the comments below whatever it is that you want to chat about here this morning. It's a free for all, which means open floor format, ask me anything format, whatever you want to call it, something like that. Feel free to put it in the comments below, and we're going to chat about it here right after the break.
Get up, sunshine, move on, that is so good. Get up, sunshine, move on, bring back good memories. Get up, sunshine, move on, that is so good to me. The way you move, babe, the things you do, oh so sweet.
And we're back. Midwest DJs Live, upcoming April 26th to April 28th. That's my final of the three conferences here for the springtime. And then a DJ and TV show coming up February 24th to February 27th. I'll be speaking personally at that conference, and that's going to be on Monday. I'll be speaking, and then Tuesday hosting a master class where we're diving deep into the 7 hurdles that we face as a business owner. And I'm over here on this laptop. I got 2 laptops right here, how my office is set up. And so we're over here on this one, getting ready to fulfill the content and create pieces for you to really think about in your business. And we're going to brainstorm together and help you get a strong foundation to cover those 7 hurdles coming up at the DJ and TV conference in South Point, or at the South Point in February 24th to February 27th. Which is literally like 3 weeks away. So if you haven't got your tickets yet for that show, you got to jump on it. So today is Friday free for all. Put in the comments below whatever you want to chat about here this morning. Good morning, Justin. Good morning, Jimmy. Chris McMahon, Wes, good morning. And Justin, hit me up later if you can, because we want to have a conversation soon about something. Wes, when keeping music on a portable hard drive, is there a way to store your iTunes library there as well? It defaults to the computer's hard drive. That's a good question. I don't know. I'm a very straightforward person. If I have an opinion or know an answer on something, I will share it. In this case, I don't know the answer to that question, Wes. All of our stuff is organized specifically in Virtual DJ. We don't use iTunes to manage our music library. We want our music to be congruent across the board. So all of our playlists, excuse me, are synced across the board for our team. So we don't use iTunes to manage our music library. So unfortunately, I can't answer that question for you. Sorry, Wes. If someone knows the answer, though, could reach out to Wes. I'd greatly appreciate it. That's what this is all about, is helping each other as much as we can. So there are certainly people way wiser than me that could help out possibly in this situation. And hopefully Wes will get an answer on that question. What else we got? Put it in the chat below. Good morning, JD. Good morning, Michael. Put in the comments below whatever it is you want to chat about here this morning. And we'll talk about it. We had another Midwest DJs Live board meeting last night and got some great forward momentum going on that with some big announcements coming. If you have time on Sunday, I would encourage you to come in early for a learning opportunity. I will just say that. And that's going to be Sunday, April 26th. So we have some things brewing, if you will, for Midwest DJs Live, and actually something also coming up for Midwest DJs Live 2021 that will be announced at the show. So check out MidwestDJsLive.com for more information for the future on that. Yeah, I totally get that, Wes. I wish I could help. I just don't have the answer for that. Hopefully you've perused the forums and stuff like that. I hope to get an answer on this question. It's just we don't use iTunes, so I can't really speak to managing our library that way. Who else has got a comment? Who else got something they want to chat about here this morning? Anybody else got anything else they want to chat about here on a Friday free-for-all? Pretty much ask me anything, chat about anything, doesn't matter what it is. We're very much looking forward to having Dawson High be the onstage DJ for Midwest DJs Live. That's going to be great. Dawson is an amazing, how early is early, Mitch? That's from Jimmy. It depends on what early you're talking about, Jimmy, I guess. You know, there's a lot of things early that you could talk about. Let's see. I'm not really sure what the context is. If you want to put in the context below, Jimmy, I'll hit it again if you don't mind. But I guess I'm normally up around 5, 6 a.m. at the latest, and so I don't know where you're going with that. But early is early. That's an intriguing question. Chris McMahon, I see more DJs mention they use an external mixer for their mics and not going through the controller. Thoughts? Yeah, I have thoughts on that. To each their own, Chris, is my statement on that. It depends, I guess, on what you're doing. If you're running ceremony sound, then I can see where having a bigger mixer than just a DJ mixer would be apropos. If it is for just your events, I don't think I see the need for it, if I'm being honest. As long as you have a rock solid mixer that has appropriate EQ for your mics, hopefully, I would hope everyone nowadays, and I'm sure I'm not correct in the statement, but I would hope everyone nowadays is Sunday morning, Jimmy. Okay, hang on 1 second. I'd hope everyone is doing 2 mics in their mixer now, so you at least have a backup if one goes down. I would hope most DJs are having 2 microphones at an event, not just one. But that's just me. That's my hope. Sunday morning, Jimmy says. So I would think if you get to Midwest before noon or at noon, you're probably okay to take part in what we have planned for Sunday afternoon. But it'll probably be early afternoon if I had to guess right now. Again, nothing is set in stone, finalized. We're working on ironing out those details. But yeah, we're going to be doing that here shortly. So yes, apologize, Jimmy. Now I understand what you meant by how early is early. I didn't realize you were talking about the Sunday morning, or the Sunday thing, I should say, at Midwest. Sorry about that. I thought you were meaning just, how early is early? Well, it depends on the situation. Too funny. So thank you guys for watching live at 7:55. I've got contractors showing up here at the house this morning working on a project. So I'm going to wrap up for today. Greatly, yeah, I wish it was a Sunday pool party, Chris, man. Unfortunately, it's not, considering it's April in Milwaukee, not a pool party. Maybe we should have a big bash up at my place on the beach in July, though. Maybe we could make that arrangement or something. So thanks for watching live at 75. Greatly appreciate your viewership. Go rock your events this weekend. I'm honored to be emceeing a fundraiser for our local chamber, their big annual fundraiser, Fire and Ice. So I will be serving as the master of ceremonies for that event this weekend. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on Monday for another edition of Live at 7:55. See you Monday.
Thanks for watching Live at 7:55. To bring Mitch to speak to your organization, go to MitchTaylor.net. Now go live, impact, value, and engage heart first.